Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And we're underway. Abubakar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And he's forced to go back. Still goalless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anguissa with the foul. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wu. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? That has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! It's a goal kick. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Great vision. Look at the space here. And the shot! In he goes again. Oh, special! That is a special goal! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Pour l'équipe du Cameroun, après 43 minutes de jeu,
some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Cameroon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Cameroon are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
And the second half gets underway.
Cameroon definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nice touch. Zambo Anguissa tries to get it clear. Still just a single goal between the sides. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80
Your impression so far,
953.
Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He is through here. Driving on and making good progress. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Anguissa. That has ended up in no man's land.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 10, Vincent Aboubakar. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 12.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 17.
So, time for
À sa
changes
place,
on both
le
sides,
numéro
actually.
22. Changement.
Cameroon have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Cameroon still ahead by the game's only goal. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be... Goes for a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Cameroon clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So that's got things underway. It's a good foot in there. He's found a way through. Anguissa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Great ball if he can get there. And that has been clubbed away. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Wu. He's picked his way through. Chance! In he goes again. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 16 minutes is number 23.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's a sharp little ball here. Fired deep towards the back post. Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Flashes it up. He goes! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Cameroon, after 33 minutes, is...
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tolo. Opts for safety. That pass has been well intercepted. Gives it back. Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space. Played in with purpose.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's out for a goal kick. Tolo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And so we're off again.
Zambia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
A probing pass. Tolo. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. He was under real pressure there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception.
The attendance for this match was
Abubakar
80,953.
laid out to the left flank. He's got away. Short changes him with that pass. Tolo. Abubakar. Can he get it through? He has a look up. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He won't be happy with that one. And here's Abubakar.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's on a charge. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in a great position here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great ball, and the shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Zambia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury,
Just a
and
quick
my
announcement.
co-commentator,
And
Jim
inside
Beglin.
1-2, we're
A
about
very
to
good
announce
evening to
today's
you all.
lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
To the field.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So that's got things underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has been slung wide. That has not gone well. And he's chosen to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a promising position. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Surely now! And that has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great chance! That was a matter of inches.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. This is the time you need that pace. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, good spread. 5 minutes till the break. Opts for safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely spread. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
So, your
screen
views on the
right
first
now
half?
for information
Well, there's
on
no
our
way
shuttle
to
bus
disguise the
service.
fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Everyone,
We
please
reached the
welcome
halfway
the two
point,
sides.
and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Kenya really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mali needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Distributed tidily. Could try cutting inside here. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Threads one in. He's had it taken off him. 60 minutes played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Substitutions taking place.
Mali can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Good ball, good take.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through, and he's had it nicked away.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 7. Coming on the field, number 16.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this.
Real chance! Now, this could be a chance. Quality ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. That's a throw. Played out to the left flank. Marley still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Goes for a shot! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Goes looking wide. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets into some space, looks across and plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it. Some good work on the right flank here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that's well seen too. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to pass it through.
Le nombre de
It's a goal
spectateurs
kick.
pour ce match, 80 314.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice interception, well timed. He is just caressing the ball. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's
a little off target.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Changement pour le Mali. Le numéro 8, le numéro 20. À leur place, le numéro 4, le numéro 9. Attention, changement.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He's in space and looking for options. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mali making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
À sa place, le numéro 21.
And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon